everyone. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Index Card Friday. The weeks are going by so fast, I can't hardly believe it. We are making little file folders today, and yes, I've made 3. And yeah, because we're going to give away 3. I'm kind of counting this like Happy Mail. Yeah, so aren't they cute? Took the Tim Holtz butterfly, layered butterfly, made a belly band. That is the back. Now, just by looking at this, I'm sure you can think of so many more things you could do with this. Lace, beadwork, muslin, all sorts of, you could stitch around, you could, just add layers and layers to this. I was thinking of, before I decided on the butterfly, I was thinking of putting a little bank envelope on here with a little note on the inside. I just thought it would be so cute, but I didn't do that. I did this instead. And to keep it closed is a belly band. You can use this, like put it in a pocket. You could use it this way, use it as a pocket this way, use it as a pocket this way. You could use this as like what it is and put it inside of a pocket. But inside each one, and each one is a little bit different. Here's your index cards on both sides. And then I put ephemera. So you've got, this is not a sticker. It is just a cute little page, little tag. Tim Holtz, and like I said, all 3 are different. This one will be different as well. Tim Holtz, another little checklist, Tim Holtz, and some paper here. So each one, like I mentioned, is just a little bit different. Whatever's inside is a little bit different from the other, but they all have the same amount inside. And yeah, so I hope that you like these. There's this one and this one, and then there's this one here. Great way to use up your papers. So what you're going to need is, it can either be an 8 by 6 or an 8 1/4 by 6 1/4. And I can tell you right now, this one here was the 8 1/4 by 6 1/4. And the only reason I did that, this is probably the one I should have opened, but the only reason I did that was to have a border around your index card. All the index cards had to be cut at the bottom to fit the size. But then when I got to this paper, I had a 12 by 12. And obviously, if I had cut it at 6 1/4, I was not going to be able to get 2 index cards out of it. So that's why I went to the 6. But I'm pretty sure that I left the height the same. So I'm pretty sure this is a 6 by 8 1/4. And then let's just measure this one just to see what I did. This is 6, right on the money there, by 8 and I think I just did 8. I did 8. No, 8 1/4. 8 1/4. And then you're going to take it and you're going to score it at the half, because you're going to fold it like that. So there could be some of you that are saying right now, I don't have an envelope punch. How do I do this? Well, I'm going to show you on the envelope punch what we're going to do. So I'm going to take this right to the very edge, right to the edge of this punch, and I'm going to punch. And then I'm going to take this to 3.5, and I'm going to punch. And that gives us this. And I'm going to turn it over the opposite side, and I'm going to do the same thing. 3.5. There's no right or wrong way to do this. This is just the way that I did it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this to the scoreboard, and we're going to score just like that, because we're going to cut this and this off, and we're going to do that on both ends. So I've got a mini scoreboard somewhere. I need to find it, but we're going to put this, it's going to be easier for me to do it this way. And then I'm just going to kind of follow that line, and it puts it at 3/8. Just like that. And then we're going to come down. Let's see. Well, that is wrong. What did you just do, Charlotte? We're going to ignore that because that's wrong. We're going to turn this around. It won't matter. We are going to be fine. Sometimes it's hard to see the line. There we go. So what you're going to do if you don't have a punch board is you're just going to take your ruler. I'll put this on. Put this where you can see it. You're just going to take your ruler like this. And we've come in, like I said, 3/8. And you're going to draw a line. And then you're just going to round, or you could leave this squared. Figure out where you want your little tabs, and then do it that way. Also, what you can do is leave this straight and add tabs to it. So if you have a tab punch, you can add your tabs. And then we're going to come back here. We're going to try to see. It's really hard on the black and the very busy, but we are going to cut this off. Just like this. Let's see if I can see this. Like that. So if you were going to do this by hand, this is what you would want. Just figure out where you want your tabs, draw your line, and keep a piece of it there, and then you don't have to round it. This could be squared. Doesn't have to be rounded. And then we're going to flip this over and do the same thing. So it's not difficult, but what I did is I made a template because I really wasn't sure what I was doing. So if you don't have a punch, it probably would be easier if you did make a template. So that's what you're going to get. So whatever you're going to have here, and if you happen to have this tab punch, this punch here, you could use that. So just be inventive and use what you have and do what you have to do. If you want, you also can round these corners here. That would look really cute. So now what side do we want? If we take this side, we kind of have an upside down. It's not really an upside down, but I'm going to go with this side. So I know our index cards have to be cut. So if I want, you can see it goes from end to end. If I want this here, I'm going to have to cut the first two blue lines off. So I'm going to do that on both of these. So let me cut these off. There, I've cut the 2 blue lines off. And this should fit nicely on each side. And it does. And we know by looking at this, we have to go from end to end. And I'm going to use wet glue just because it's faster. Just faster to lay down, but you can use your tape runner. You can use double-sided tape. You can use wet glue. You can use your glue stick. Whatever your preferred glue method is, it doesn't matter. We know that we need to go from end to end. And I won't be surprised if I'm hanging over just a little bit. Won't surprise me at all. And I am. Let's just go ahead and trim this off. You could leave it. If you're going to distress, you don't have to trim that. Then we're going to do the same thing to this side. Hope everybody's doing well. It's a beautiful day here. If you go on my Instagram and look at my reels, you can see my jasmine. It is in full bloom. It is so beautiful. And the sky is blue, blue. Gorgeous day here. And don't worry, I'll be showing you what happens to everything in the summertime when the heat's out. Everything, those beautiful, beautiful sterling silver roses I shared with you, yeah, they literally become crispy. They don't even get to, the buds don't even get to open. They crisp like they were in the oven. Yep, and they don't dry out so that they're absolutely beautiful and you want to use them in anything. No, they're brown and nasty looking. Oh, I just noticed we have a pretty butterfly right there. Okay, so there essentially is our little file folder. And if you wanted to, you could add a sticker or a, if you could see a stamp, if you've got little words or rub-ons or anything like that, you could add that to your little file area. So we are basically, well, I mean, we've got it. This is it. And now what we're going to put inside of here is going to be, we have a cute piece of paper here that you can use as is, or you could use for collage work. And we have a Tim Holtz paper here, lined paper. That is going to go in there. And we have a checklist we're putting in there. We have a Tim Holtz. Let's see, that needs to come out. Bloom from his flower pack. Tim Holtz black and white umbrella. Oh, we have a naughty dictionary word. We have an urn, Tim Holtz urn. And we have a paint tube. So cute. We've got another dictionary word, nation. And we have another black and white Tim Holtz silhouette. And a really cute little tag there. So that is what is going inside this file folder. And now, how do we keep it closed? Well, we're going to do a belly band, and a 12 by 12 wasn't long enough. So I'm going to see if by any luck, that's why I have this little piece here. Let's see what we do here. Do I want that? I think I want this. What do I want? It's so much of the same, but yet it is so beautiful. I think we're going to do this. just for contrast. So I'm just going to bend this and see. I don't think the 12 by 12 is going to work. It didn't work on the others. Oh my goodness, but it does. Boy, that's going to be tight. No, I think, look at that. That's going to work. So we're going to go with it. Why wouldn't we? The butterfly will go on top of here, and that also will give strength. Just like that. We're going to use that for something else. That was part of the cover. I want to make sure that I'm not gluing this onto here, because I have been known to do that. So let's, I do have some glue. Let's get that off. See if I've got any back here. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. If you want to be in on the Happy Mail, please just message me or just say in the comments that you'd like to be included in the Happy Mail, and I will have down in the description box everybody's name. All you have to do is get in touch with me and let me know addresses that you need. Maybe you want them all. I have permission from everyone on that list to give out their address. So we have I don't think so. We have a decision to make here. No, I don't want to see that. So I think we're going to come over this way. Yeah, I don't want to see that. So we need to decide. Oh, I think probably that. Let's see. Oh, guys, speak to me. That's pretty. That is pretty. And then this, it would have to be this. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? I think we're going to do that. I don't have a body to this. I don't know what happened. I have to look and see. The other ones, you know, I know bodies were punched out. I've done these without bodies. It's not that big a deal. You can't even tell. But I'm going to look and see if I can find where the body went. It's its own little piece. So I'll put that there. I really did not want to see that. And then we're going to do this. And then she really is done. Just a cute, cute. I know some of you may be saying, let me just stand up and look on my, let me stand up and look really quick on my Big Shot and see if there's a body floating around. Ah, I found a body. Yes, I did. Yes, I knew I had a body somewhere. I knew it, I knew it. Right here's a body. So we are going to use this. Now I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, okay, that went away. I don't remember what I was saying. This weekend I should be doing the giveaway for this cutie. I thought I'd get a couple more made because I had this. And I really, really wanted to do, I ran out of time is what I did. So I just have the one, but that's okay. Next week, there's another giveaway. Look at how cute. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Oh, okay. Well, there's a body. I don't know. Oh, what happened? And I put the wrong side. What? Okay, maybe I couldn't have had two. Okay, this guy gets two bodies. First, he had no body. I must have had two bodies together. That's what it is. But I wanted this, and I put the other one on. So there you go. Okay, well, that's just going to make it that much stronger. So we're good. I'm glad that happened because I like that better. you never know what's going to happen here. Okay, what was I saying? See, now I've forgotten again. I had it and then I forgot it. Okay, oh my goodness, Charlotte. Put the cap on your glue and think, girl. Okay, I just wanted to give you some options. I know not everybody has die cuts. Not everybody has a die cut butterfly. But if you have paper that has butterflies or anything else that you can fussy cut, that could go on here. A beautiful lace or paper snippet would be so pretty. A heart I would love a heart on here. And like I said, I was thinking of doing an envelope. And let me grab, what can I do that out of? Surely I have a piece of scrap paper somewhere that we could do a little envelope out of. A little, well, I can use this. This is going to be way too big. Let's see if I have. Just hang on, guys. I'm just in my scrap drawer. I know that is not going to work. Okay. Hold up. I promise you, I'm right here. I am in my... Let's see if I can make that work. So we're going to have to cut it because we don't want that hole. So let's cut this and then we'll work with what we have. How's that sound? You start with one scrap and you end up with 3. We've got that hole. We don't want that hole. Or maybe we could have used the hole. Let's see if I can make this work. All right. This is just going to be a really quick little what if. So if I took this, I wonder if I'd be better off going this way. I think so. I think this might be easier if we get a bone folder. I mean, we have 2 choices here. It's either going to work or it isn't going to work, right? And then let's just fold this just to over, because we're going to have to glue this shut. But because it's cardstock, it is tough. It doesn't want to cooperate with me, but we're going to make it. Right? Because who's the boss? Got to be smarter than paper. Okay, so let's cut this right there. And we know we want to fold this up, right? That's our bottom. So we're going to trim off this piece and just kind of angle it a little bit, and then angle this. Cut this off because we don't need it. That's just added bulk that we don't want or need, right? So then when you fold this, this will fold up. That's our bottom. So now we want a top that folds down this way. So maybe like right there. Is that enough of a top? Or do we go the other way? I'm going to go the other way. This way. Okay. So I had just thought, oh, that would be so cute. So I'm going to angle this up just a little bit and angle this in, see, like that, and then angle this in and angle it down. So let's see what we've got. So this closes, and then there we are. It's just a really cute little place to add a note or a little tag. Just like that. And of course, we don't want to glue this shut. I've been known to do that too, guys. Probably all of us have. So we're going to, I think this was the bottom. We'll do that. And then there's our top. And you can get as fancy with this as you want. And let me see if I have a little something that might look really cute on that. I have this little book of, I think these may be too wide, but they're cute. Might just fit. Let's see. Motherwort. I have never heard of motherwort. You know, sometimes you look at this stuff and you think, I've got to go Google that. What does motherwort do? Okay. So let's see. This might be just all way too big. I should have done this before I put the, yeah, that isn't gonna work. But you can see where I'm going with this. Let's see if I put that there. We'll cut this. Let's see. Just playing around here for a second. I could go over the bottom. Am I better off? This would not have been my choice. But it is kind of cute. And it just gives you a little idea of what you can do. Just pull your little scraps out. You don't have to have die cuts. You don't have to have a pretty little piece of lace on this would have been cute too. Here's a little piece of that. Look at that. And, you know, like a little bow or just a little snippet. Look at how cute that would, oh my goodness, guys. Look at that, so much cuter than this. That is really cute. All right, but because we have this, I mean, we could have both, couldn't we? Let's put this on there. Yeah, we could have both. But I just want to show you that you don't have to have a bunch of stuff. You don't have to have a huge inventory to just do something cute. I'm going to center this. I'm not taking it all the way to the bottom. We're just kind of playing here for a minute. And then it would be really cute to have something up here at the top. But look at that, it's just cute. And yeah, I'm kind of loving this. And this might be just cute right here. A little piece. Let's look and see. I love this stuff because it just frays. Look at that. Just frays and frays. It'll fray itself right apart, right to pieces. This thing will fray. It will go down to the very, very last little bit of thread. Put a little bit of lace on here and attach that to there. Oh my gosh, guys, I think I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it with a stapler. I am. I'll get out my mom's old disc stapler. Let's see if I can do this without ruining it. Because sometimes you just don't ever know. Hopefully I got it where I did it. Look at how cute that is. It's cute. Look at that. And then you could just put a little, if you don't like your staple showing, it's not going to cut anybody, but you can always put a little piece of tape over that, washi tape or whatever. But look at that, so cute. And then, of course, you can get out your Tim Holtz or your little paper clips and clip that down. But I thought instead of this, I just thought, how cute would this be on there, backed by maybe a piece of fabric or a little piece of a ruffle, and then you have a little spot in there that you could tuck something away. I probably would have made this a little bit deeper. This right here, I think I would have cut this just a little bit deeper. Look how cute this is. You know what? I'm not putting anything inside of it, but you know what? Let's just put this in here. This is just gonna go. Yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed this. I had fun with this. And thank you to somebody in the comments had left me a comment and said that they thought this was a file folder. So this is what I mean by the tabs. If you don't have a punch, you don't need a punch. Make tabs. This could just be a rectangle. You don't even have to have a special punch for this. This could be a circle. This could be hearts. It can be whatever you want it to be that would work here. But that's what, thank you. I think I remember who commented. I don't want to say because I could be wrong, but they thought that this was going to be a file folder, and so I thought, aha, guys, good idea for next week. So that is where this was born from. And of course, when you get this, whoever gets these, you can just play a little bit with your butterfly and spread its little wings. So there will be 4 of these to give away unless I make a couple more. You know, I'm working on that. I've got nothing in my shop, and, you know, I apologize because I know, I've had messages, when are you going to get busy? I'm busy, guys. I promise I'm busy. I really, really am. So there'll be 4 of these anyway for next week. And I did create more of these. Oh, and I wanted to show you this was kind of like my template when I was playing around. So I think I will finish this off, but this is shorter, quite a bit shorter. This measures only 3 inches, 3¼ inches by, let's see, we are 2, 4, not even 6 inches. We are 2, 4, 5 3/4. So this is quite a bit smaller, but I am going to finish this off, and this will go with that as well, because there's no point in wasting that. It's too cute. So I did do some more bags. Now you can see how they're curling. I did them, and I did them with, where is that? paper. I had a paper pack. If you saw my Grabby box show, then you saw this was in the Grabby box. Really cute, great papers to collage with, but they're thin. But I thought they'd be so cute on these bags, and so that's what I put. And because I used a glue stick, but you know, these, if you put something heavy on these, they're gonna lay flat. And I mean, come on, they're really, really cute. And I'm gonna show you a mistake that I made, and I'm gonna show you how I corrected it. So when I was doing this, I had cut into the bag. So when you opened this bag up, it was cut. I don't remember what side. I mean, I'd really, really have to look to see what side that happened to. And I thought, okay, well, it's cut. Now what are you going to do, Charlotte? So I came up with the idea of the washi tape, and the washi tape comes over a little bit on both sides, no big deal. And that's how I corrected that. So if you happen to cut your bag and you have washi tape or even clear Scotch tape, whatever, you can fix it. So don't throw your bag away. I almost threw this out, and I thought, that's just nuts. So yeah, but if this is weighted down, it's going to go flat, and they're all different. They're all different, but I added all sorts of cutesy things in here, and I had Happy Mail in mind. So I know not everybody's on the Happy Mail list, and this really is Index Card Friday. So we have several to give away, but for the first, I'm going to give away what we did last week, and that was these two, and they've got stuff in them. These two are completely different from these. I added different things to those, but they're still as cute as can be. So with that being said, I only added to this new people that have commented, because you know how that goes. We get through this, then we're starting everybody's in here. Okay, so how about this one will go to Susan's Heartstrings. Okay, Susan, I don't have your address. You are new, and I think this was your first time commenting. And so if you are watching, please, please send me your address. Now, Kimmy, I did get your address from Shabby Rose Creations by Kimmy, so I will get your index card in the mail to you. And I am still waiting to hear from Christina's Creations. I don't think I have your address. I will check again. So this is Susan's. And then we have this one that we did from last week. So how about, we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Vicki Jensen. Yay, Vicki. I know I have your address. I'm pretty positive I have your address. I hope everyone's doing well. I don't even think I asked you. That makes, my brain, guys, my brain. It's all over the place. So this really cute one, let's go to, we're almost there, guys. Robin, oh, I know I'm just gonna mess it up. Robin Jemriska. Oh, I hope I got that right. You are new, and I welcome you with open arms to our family. I know you're going to love it here. Please, if you're watching, I can't send this out without an address. So you can message me on Etsy. You can message me on Instagram. You can shoot me an email. My email, I know, was in, I'm pretty sure 2 videos ago, I think, was my email. But yeah, this will be yours, because I don't want to hang on to these, guys. You know, I'm so proud of myself when I take 20 things to the post office to mail. So yeah, I hate to look over and weeks have gone by and I still have no addresses to send. So there is this cute one here. Isn't she adorable? Isn't that cute? So how about this goes to, I want to welcome everyone that is new. I hope you love it here. Margarite Fisher. Yay, Margaret. I know I have your address, honey. You live in Tucson. Yep, you do. You're not, well, we're hours away from each other, but you are in Arizona enjoying this beautiful weather. Then we have this one. Isn't she beautiful? Look at that. Look at that. So cute. And really, they just need some weight on them. And they're good to go. So how about Scrappy Doodle 78? Okay, Scrappy Doodle, you are new. I have no idea where you live. So Scrappy Doodle, I need to hear from you. If I don't hear from you guys after a week, I'm gonna pull other names because I can't keep everything. So hopefully you will catch this and you will be jumping for joy that that is yours, and you will shoot me a little message. Isn't this pretty? Angelic. She is. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful papers. So how about Jan Oz? Oh, Jan, we haven't heard from you in such a long time. I know you've probably been busy. I just want you to know it's so good to see you again, and I hope everything is going really, really well with you and yours. And we have one more here, and that's this cutie right here. Isn't that so pretty? Little bit of blue. I mean, you could see why this would make for a great, great collage board. So, Lisa Wagner, I have got your address. So I should be getting this out in the mail. And right now, as she stands, there's 2, 4, 6. I might see if I can make the 6. If I can make the 6, then we can start next week fresh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see who you are. And I'm going to see if I can get that done. Okay, Joyce. You haven't won a index card in a while. So there's Joyce. There's Diana T. Yeah, I'll just pull out 6 more bags. And there's KD. And then next week, all the names will go in from this week. Okay, guys, that's how it'll work. We'll start all over. Night Angel, I have not seen you. That's Lord's. I've not seen your name pulled in a really long time. Gigi Hannah. And Tamra Andrews. Okay, I will make another one of those bags and get them in the mail. And we'll start next week fresh with these little cuties. Cuties, cuties, cuties. So guys, thank you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this. I really appreciate all your comments, all your love, everything that you are doing for each other. I just, I was talking to Sherry Liberto the other day, and I said, when you get something in the mail and you just know that somebody thought about you, it's just, it makes your heart smile. And I think that's what this group is about. I've never seen so much care and concern for people as what we are experiencing here. And I just want to say thank you. And with that, each and every one of you have a safe and an absolutely beautiful weekend. Hugs to everyone, and thanks once again. Bye, guys.